So I want to make this quick video real quick, man. Um, these dudes, man, I would get straight to the point, man. These dudes out here, they're getting used and abused and tossed to the side like a straight up man. These dudes are going broke out here in Thailand and in the Philippines, man. These women, they don't love you, man. A lot of guys, they think that this is real true love. No, no, she don't love your crusty, old, you know, tossed to the side ass. No, she don't. She don't love you. She love that money. You see, a lot of these dudes, they go over there to get these young tenderonis, and they think that these women are actually in love with these females. No, she's in love with your resources. You see what I'm saying? Let's be honest here. Would a relationship in the West between a woman that's 20 years old and a guy that's 60, would that actually work here in the US? Would it fly here in the US? Nah, it wouldn't fly. The only the, the only thing they can say if that ever happens here in the West is that she's here or she's there for the money. And that's on the real. Would she be dating that guy if he didn't have money? No. Hugh Hefner, man, you know, he uh he dated young women, but the guy was old as crap, and you know, you know, he was old as crap, but they was only there for the money. You see what I'm saying? Because he was hella old. After you get a certain age, man, it's all about your resources. It's not about your looks anymore. You know what I'm saying? All about your looks. I mean, it's all about your resources. I mean, you see what I'm saying? I mean, these women are better. What's up, man? What's up, baby steps? They are better because they're trained to be wives. Okay, they're gonna cook. They're gonna clean. They're gonna sew. You see what I'm saying? They're gonna do the things that they need to do to keep you around. But I'm just being honest, man, because a lot of these guys they think that is love. Like David Campbell, he think that that girl really truly love him. No, no. I mean, they've been together for like 5 years. That's because you are her best option. You see what I'm saying? A lot of these females, they ain't got good options out there, bro. So when a old, crippled, blind, crusty, dirty old man come around with some resources, willing to buy a house or build a house from scratch or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You know, she's gonna get on that train, man, because that's her best train. That's her best option. You see what I'm saying? If she was here in the West, she would dump that guy like you know, she would dump him like a garbage truck. I'm just saying, if she was here, she would show her true nature. You see, uh, American women, they're showing their true natures on who they really want to date. Okay, and those foreign countries, they can't show their true nature or who they really want to date. You see what I'm saying? They can't show their true nature there in those countries because they don't have good options out there. Yeah, there are foreigners out there, man, but it's not enough for every single woman out there. Still, you see what I'm saying? So if a woman in the Philippines is dating an old, crusty dirty, stinky man, you know, that she's there for the resources. Look, man, when I'm looking at David and Rose interact with each other, I can just tell that she's not there for the money. When he asks her to give him a kiss, okay, she cringes, and I could tell. I can really tell. I can look at her. I can see her reaction. I mean, a lot of guys, they probably young or they don't pick up on that stuff, man. But I pick up on that stuff very, very well. I can tell when a female is really into the guy that she's with. She's always kissing and hugging on him. She don't do that with David, and she gets angry very easily with him because the guy he's not a good looking dude to look at, man. David is, dude. He's like a one on. He's like a one, bro. He's not even a good looking older man. You know what I'm saying? He's like a one in looks. Like you could tell he was ugly his whole entire life. Or he was sub 5 his whole entire life. Like I could just tell. I could look at the guy. You know what I'm saying? And I look at her, and when he asked her, okay, when he asked her to give him a kiss, she cringes. I don't want to kiss. Your breath smell like smoke, or you got smoke breath or something like that. She'll make excuses why she don't want to kiss him. She's only there because he gives money to the family. He helps the family out, and he's been doing it. And he talking about, yeah, my wife love me. No, 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 bro, no. Yeah, you're getting a piece of that ass. You see what I'm saying? But that she's only doing it because she has to look out for her family. You know what I'm saying? Like if you really love your family, and like for example, if you're sitting there having a party with your family, you know what I'm saying, right? And everybody's eating food and stuff, and everybody get up and go like outside, and they leave a big mess on the table and stuff like that. Because you love your family, you gotta like clean that up. You see what I'm saying? And wash the dishes and stuff like that, man. You doing what you have to do. It's the same thing with David and Rose. She's doing what she has to do to survive. That's the reason why she does what she does. There's no other better option out there for her. You see what I'm saying? And she's not gonna leave him for anybody that might have resources, or you ever heard that saying, two birds in the hand is better, well, no, one bird in the hand is better than two in the bush. Basically like that. You see what I'm saying? So nah. If David brought her to the West and they lived here in the West, dudes will be on her like right on rice, bro. And eventually she's gonna leave his ass for a guy who could walk, a guy that's around her age or younger. You see what I'm saying? So my thing is, bro, try to stick close to your face match. Try to marry somebody that's around your face match. I mean, you can go a few notches up. Like if you're a guy that's a 5, you can go get a 6. You see what I'm saying? But keep it around that age if you want to have a real relationship that's gonna I mean, a real relationship where she lusts after you and she's attracted to you physically. You see what I'm saying? There's nothing attractive about David. Dude's like a old crippled guy. He got gray hairs all over the place. You see what I'm saying? He old. He's 60 something years old. She's 40. She's only there for the butter. She's only there for the money. Women, like I said, man, women they can't like show their true nature out there in that country. They can't afford to. They can't. It's only when they come out here is when they start running after Chad and Tyrone. You see what I'm saying? You know, out here she'll be running after Chad, Tyrone. You see what I'm saying? And you know what? Tyrone will turn around and be like, yeah, I'll bang this girl. I'll give her a time of day. I'll bang her. She'll go after looks if she came out here. That's why I say, man, if you bring a female out here and she get educated, you pretty much done. You're finished. Once you start going to school, man, you a done deal, bro. I mean, I watched this. I follow this other channel where this guy he has brought her back to the U.S. and he said that once he brought her back to the U.S., she changed. She started becoming more bossy and stuff. And I was like, you dumb dodo. This guy is short. You know what I'm saying? He around 60 years old. She around 30. Okay. I'm like, you dumb dodo. Eventually, she's gonna leave you for a guy that's taller and more good looking in the future, bro. She's only sticking with you because she needs you for right now. But eventually, bro, you bring her over here, man. You know, she's gonna leave you for a guy who got way more money and better looking and all that other stuff. You know, they do that when they come over here. But does it happen like 100% of the time? No. There's been some cases where men have brought her over here, brought these women over here to this country, and they stay together for years. So that's a rare case. But it only happens when you try to date above your looks level. That's when the disasters start to happen, bro. That's why I say, man, if you want to get married, get married to a female that's around your looks level, you know, and there'll be a lot more chemistry. She'll be attracted to you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, we all want like hotter women. Yeah, we could date those. We could smash. But when it comes to marriage and kids, you gotta stick with your looks level, man. We could smash the eight, nines, and tens. We could date those too, man. We could date them and stuff. Just don't have a family and stuff. You're not gonna have a female that really cares about you inside your household. You're gonna have an intruder. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna have an imposter inside your household. A female that's just after your money. That's it. That's why you should always be, vigilant and be careful. Like, like Thailand, Chocolate Man in Thailand. I tried to warn him about the girl that he dating, but he blocked me from his channel. I went into the chat room. I said, "Hey man, that girl seemed like she's a bar girl," and I said, "Man, go ahead and date her, man. Just be careful." And he blocked me. He was like, "I don't want to hear the truth." And I was like, "Bro, I'm just trying to give you a heads up." So now he's buying her breasts. He's paying for her business. He's funding her business because she's trying to start a nail business, right? Where she does nails. Like, bro, what are you doing? I'm pretty sure she started off as a bar girl. You see what I'm saying? And now he's taking care of her and paying for her everything. And now he's starting to complain on his videos about paying for stuff. I'm like, bro, you putting yourself in a situation. Why are you complaining about paying for a female's meal and paying for her nails and paying for Gucci bags and stuff like that? Now you complaining. Go ahead and order the most expensive thing on the menu. Go ahead. I'm like, bro, you sound like you complaining, but you doing it though. Why are you complaining? You see what I'm saying? So you can't like be out here complaining if you're spending money on a female. If you're doing it right, don't complain about it. Just go ahead and do it, or don't do it at all. You knew what time it was when you got with that female. You knew that she had no funds. You knew she was poor. You knew that you know, Thai women depend on men's money out there, man, because there's no child support, there's no government assistance out there. So these females, they depend on men's money. Men got the upper hand in these countries, not women, bro. Out here, women got the upper hand. So that's the reason why dating has become a complete disaster out here in the US. You see what I'm saying? So dating has become a complete disaster because of the freedom that women have here in the West. They don't have that freedom out there in those countries. Women are put down. Women are still oppressed. Women are still oppressed in that country. Women are last. Like I said, man, in Thailand, the men come first. This is the order, the pecking order. No, the men come first. The lady boys come second because they're still men. And then the men and then the women come last. You see what I'm saying? They don't idolize women out there like they do in the West. There's tons and tons of uh of pussy beggars and manginas and simps that worship women out here in the West. That's the reason why their ego is so blown up. They getting all these compliments every single day. They getting likes on Facebook and all these other Instagram, all these other websites. You see what I'm saying? So their ego is shot up. It's because of the men out here, the manginas, the simps. You know, the simps. The simps is what blowing these females' egos up. Like I said, man, when I was dating that one Filipino chick, she wanted me to close the door, close her car door. Why she get in, right? Or she wanted me to open the door for her, and then close it behind her, like a straight up simp. And I don't do that. You see what I'm saying? Especially with females that I don't find that attractive. I didn't find her that attractive to even do that. You see what I'm saying? If she was around my face level or if she was a younger girl, I probably would have did it. But to me, she was just a twerk. So I'm not gonna treat her special. You see what I'm saying? A lot of these dudes out here, man, they so pussy whipped and they're simps and they're manginas. So they're gonna worship these females. They don't do that. They don't do that out there in Thailand and in Brazil, and they treat these women like crap because there's plenty of these females. Women are competing for the men, not the other way around. You got dudes out here, Jim Maxon, you know, watching what they eat just to attract a female. The roles are reversed, bro. It's out there. They're staying slim. They're watching what they eat so they can attract a man. You see what I'm saying? It's reverse out it's reverse out here or out there. You know what I'm saying? Dudes are trying to stay slim and working out just to attract a female. You know what I'm saying? But you go out there, the women are doing it. They're staying slim and watching what they eat and working out so they can attract a man. You see what I'm saying? That's why you gotta go where men got the upper hand. You see what I mean? You gotta go. You know what I mean? This country is done. It's finished. The manginas and the simps, they took over. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Chad and Tyrone just banging one woman after the next. Chad and Tyrone, they're not having problems getting sex, bro. They not. I know a Tyrone or a Chad. I know this guy gets laid on a regular. So he's not struggling getting women. It's the guys that are normies and below are struggling. You know what I'm saying? Every time I talk to this dude, he's always talking about he just banged some chick the other night or some shit like that female was a straight up normie. And so okay, we got Chad and Tyrone out here banging average females. So guess where my average girl's going? She's going to Chad and Tyrone. Anyway, man, I'm gonna end the video. I gotta save this battery. You guys have a good day. Peace out, take care, and bless. I'm out.